Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of Discount Magician streams. We are here with Tomb Raider, and that is why I didn't do my usual greeting. I feel like the tone of this game is a little bit more somber, and my usual Borderlands greeting is a little bit out of place. So we are here, everything is under siege. We gotta make our way to the tower, which I have no idea where that is at the moment. It is around here somewhere. We are fully armed with all kinds of new gear and items, and you know what, let's just jump into this.
Oh God, no.
Now, if I remember correctly, this section is like super action heavy. So I believe this is going to be just like a ton of firefights and all kinds of chaos along those lines. There's... Oh, cool. Heavy pistol part. There's not a ton of puzzles to solve, but that being said, I'm sure there'll be one or two.
It has been months since the snows of the mountain buried the heart of Kitezh. We sent men to search for survivors or food, but none have returned. Sounds drift up from the glaciers, but if people still lived entombed inside, I do not know. It could be the shifting ice, but I will be the first to admit, it sounds like the voices of men. Perhaps the ghosts of the Prophet's warriors still patrol the frozen streets. We will send no more of our people inside. We have to accept that the Prophet and the city are lost to us, and that we are now on our own.
So there we go, a little bit more exposition about what is happening in the world. So yes, that was, I believe, written when they were being attacked by the Russians. Get myself another cup of tea. It's still warm. So good. Okay, so we gotta go this way, I believe. All the dead people. Can't help them. It's kind of interesting. They actually slow down your walking pace when you're near a corpse, as if, like, kind of like paying respects to them. Oh man, why don't I remember this?
What do you want us to do with these prisoners? Take them out! Don't shoot!
Missed one.
Well, that's
Be more thorough.
grievously savage Trinity for you.
What's our status?
Looks all clear here. Team 4 is searching the tunnels for any sign of the Atlas.
Spread out and sweep the area. Kill anything still moving. And use your knives if you can. We need to conserve ammo.
So, I need to somehow lure these guys towards me and then stealthily take them out. I don't remember if I can whistle or not. I don't think you can. Just seeing if there's anything I could throw. There's a lot of guys, holy moly. I don't really want to open a whole can of worms. See, I believe you can whistle, but I don't... Or attract people, I just don't remember how. And let's check the game guide, or whatever it's called, the survival guide. Fire arrows, rope, combat knife, lockpick, rope ascender, crafting, blah 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 blah. Combat, Distraction. Okay. Yeah, so apparently Lara cannot whistle. Oh, that's fine, Poison. Just letting me know you're alive once in a while, that's fine. See, I could craft this into an explosive, but I could also just throw it and smash it over here and then kill the guy when he comes this way. So let's...
I think I heard something. I'll take a look. Stay close.
Now, if I timed it poorly, though, this guy coming around the corner here is going to be facing this way. And of course he is.
Come from?
Gotta be this way. Looks clear.
Maybe I'll get enough of a
Roger
gap.
that.
Okay, that didn't go too bad. There's a lot of guys right there, and I think I am going to gas them. Okay, so yeah, that was a good tactic, gassing them. I'm trying to be stealthy because I know these guys have more firepower than I do, and I don't feel like being outgunned by them. As much as they're giving me the equipment needed to be able to outgun them, just not an ideal situation to be in. I think they actually wanted you to kind of sneak through this back room here. But I'm of the school of thought that Trinity doesn't deserve any kind of mercy. Like a fart in a cramped elevator. Yes, absolutely. There was a third guy. I don't know where his body landed. Maybe they all just heaped up. Oh, they were all just heaped up. There is 3 people actually here.
Catch up. I don't want to miss out on the hunt.
Jesus, you're insatiable. Whoa. Hey, check this out.
We don't have time for this. Let's move.
Yeah, well, you should make time. It's why we're here. Just give me a second.
Come on, we're missing the action.
This is incredible. Hey, hold up.
Okay, don't think anyone was waiting for him. Or him. I don't want to... I'm going to avoid using a Molotov right now. That could just be bad. Jeez, Trinity. I do want this.
Don't shoot! We will under fire! We've got shots fired! Under fire!
Looks clear.
Actually, I want to poison his body.
Search the area.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes, be interested in it. Got him. Nice. That went beautifully. Wow, they all really clustered up on that corpse. That's kind of interesting. I don't remember how to crouch. Oh, right. She just auto-crouches when there's enemies nearby. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so I got a thing in my hand that I can turn into a grenade. Yeah, no worries, Poison. I'm glad I got to use it, because I've never actually used it before, or had it work, is the best way of putting it. Ooh, coins. Oh, and my canister. So I don't know if you remember me saying last time, whoa!
Damn it!
Hey, hold up.
We're pretty close.
These bastards are resourceful. They might have set up some traps.
Don't worry. I'll kill anything that moves.
Just take it slow.
Pretty close to the end of the game right
Stay
now.
sharp.
Oh, I thought that was a cluster bomb, but whatever. Come on. Okay, so it wasn't a cluster bomb, but it does work. Oh, cool. Blade of Justice. Perform 25 special kills with the knife. Wow, Lara's turning into a stone cold assassin. At my hands, granted. Oh, that was fire arrows. Can't make any more poison arrows. How did they not hear her fall through the ceiling is my question. I mean, I guess they were too busy blowing everything up.
All right,
Oh, I don't want to go through here yet. Nope, I want to go back.
Anything. See, I believe you. That's why we're just gonna beat you until you stop breathing. That way, I ask the next guy.
Yeah, it was a successful oops.
You made your point. If it makes you uncomfortable, spin around and face the wall. I have to admit, I prefer this. Questions just get in the way.
I'm using the survivor sense quite a bit, and I apologize because it does help me see where enemies are.
Congratulations. You're up next.
This sucks. I have nothing to use against these guys. Except gas. But they're not clustered enough. And I have nothing to throw. I think that's the idea here. I'm gonna try taking out the guy at the back there with a arrow shot.
You got it coming! There! Open up!
Bastards. Untie me. I'll kill every last one of them. Easy, Sophia. So much bloodshed. We're losing too many people. Maybe your people have sacrificed enough. It's all we've known. I misjudged you, Lara. Tell me how I can help you. I've got to get the rest to safety. But the entrance to the catacombs is blocked. I'll find a way to clear it.
You're gonna be okay.
To be honest, Poison, the rapid fire headshots, I was just as excited as you were. If I had missed one of those shots, it would have just been an absolute firefight of gunfire and whatever else they had, which is a lot of grenades.
Just hold on. It's barred from the other side.
I want this. Coins. Talk to these people.
You didn't have to help us. I will remember that.
Now, if only this was an RPG where that actually meant
I'll
something.
be all right. I just need to rest.
Die, potato. I love how the walls always crumble so neatly into this perfect opening.
Try not to move.
This mural shows the moment they found the valley. It must have looked like a paradise.
There is a mural there, I assure you. Apparently Lara's part cat. Alright, lots of wood makes me believe that there's going to be a lot of fire. So let's just take this slow.
There it is. Maybe I can unblock it from here.
I gotta go.
Okay. There's a couple things down there that are worthwhile checking out.
Some kind of armory. This
Time
should
to
do
learn
it.
something new. Ta-da! Grenade arrows! Can we refill our oil? Good. So, just remember, if ever you set off to thwart an evil corporation or organization, don't, plan out all your weapons ahead of time. Just kind of craft them as you go along and, whenever you feel like you need it.
Get clear of the door!
I legit thought those were enemies and she was shouting at them to clear the door. Okay, don't hit the filigree. We don't need to blow ourselves up.
Thank you, Lara. They'll be safe in the catacombs for now. I know you seek the divine source, but my people will die to protect it. Your people are already dying. You can't protect it forever. We've lasted this long. But for now, I'm glad to have you as an ally.
They're converging on the tower. We still got people there.
Get the others to safety. They'll need you.
Alright, so we got a new base camp. I'm kind of thinking that we should backtrack to that one tomb that required explosives now. Before we push too far into this. Where in the heck is it? There it is. That is a really randomly huge door that's totally out of place, and I love it. Any insight for us, Lara? Okay, we have a long way to go back, because we're going back to the copper mill. I can never remember where I'm supposed to go here for the copper mill. Okay, there's the supply shack. It's right here. This is where I need to be, because the entrance to the tomb is right underneath there. Oh yes, and I have fully downloaded Dishonored 2, 1 and 2, as well as all the DLC. So once we finish this, or whatever we finish... Supply shack of items available. I might have to stop there on my way back. Can't. Okay. Amazing how much the landscape changes. We went from this cold, dreary tundra to sort of like a lush valley. I'm having a dense moment. I forget how to get through here. Oh, there's a hole in the fence. There it is. Okay, it's straight up through here. And into there. Just hope I don't blow myself up.
Heads up! Incoming!
Ow!
Sweep and clear. Let's move.
Well, that wasn't as silent as I thought it would be.
Let's keep looking. Let's do a sweep. We're under attack! Defending!
Aw, my controller batteries are low. Alright. 1 second. I've really upset the game now because I've got, like, enemies trying to figure out where I am. Not that way. Is this not the optional challenge tomb? Okay, something about that seemed really weird.
Watch her out! Throwing a grenade!
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. The relic is up top. Okay, so maybe it's not down here. Maybe it is actually up here somewhere. Alright, well let's get outside.
Grenade out! Watch her out!
I love how they know my gender without even having visual on me.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, the optional tomb is up there.
Get clear!
Okay, these guys are nutty.
Grenade out! Cover me! Suppressing fire!
Like, I know exactly where they are. I just don't remember them being this ballistic.
I got a hit! Taking fire! Get clear! Man down! Just you and me!
Well, that was awful. Everything about that was awful. But it did what I needed it to do, I guess? The optional challenge tomb is in here. Wow, I can't get over how far off I was. Well, I broke my thing. An empty locker somehow had explosives in it. Didn't I go in here when I came through the first time? I am so confused right now. Enhancement tool.
Light still work? Well, mostly. My god, he's ancient. What did they find down here?
Goodbye, sheet metal. Okay. There is a ladder here. I think I gotta jump to the zip line. This place is coming down. Doesn't help that Lara walks like an elephant. Everybody's favorite activity, walking in ancient water. Or swimming in it. I see sparklies. That's sepsis for you.
Looks flammable.
Yeah, think? I think I was supposed to make a Molotov. This is like one of my deepest fears, going into a very like far underground place and getting trapped. Like no one would know you're down here. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Good use of water and open space. What? Come on, Lara.
Hell of an entrance.
Oh, I don't mind caves either. I've actually been in a cave that collapsed. Like, I get what she's doing, but like, you don't know where you're going. You're just really going on blind faith. As a gamer, it's different because, you know, if you screw up or die, you just reset. But if you were actually here for real
More
life, you'd probably be a little bit more
artifacts.
cautious.
They must have broken through into an old passage. Got to see it for myself.
I see a sparkly. One of these years, I'll be excited to see a video game company tilt the camera down to what the character is doing, so you don't have to see all this off-camera stuff. You know, yes, you have to make more assets, but it just adds more believability to it. You actually, like, whoa. You would actually see them dig up what they were digging up. I loved how calmly I was like, whoop. What's this? Cloth in a box.
This flask belonged to a soldier in the Red Army. I don't recognize the insignia. It's still half full. I may need this before I'm done here.
Alright, so we got ourselves a water puzzle. So we can't throw something on fire through it, but perhaps we can throw something on fire over it.
There we are.
That's like a 1 in a million toss. Holy crap. Lara, again, stop trying to destroy the place.
Whatever they found, it's got to be in there.
Look at where I landed, and she's completely calm with this. Ooh, old machinery. I love old machinery. Alright, what do we got? We got some buckets, got a giant, almost portal-looking apparatus hanging from the ceiling, some giant gears. There's a campfire down there by the looks of it. A lot of water. The water seems significant. That one there seems important. Alright, I think we gotta get off this platform first. Man, that was a wild jump. Interesting. I never noticed that poison. That's a good observation.
Someone was hiding mining tools and makeshift weapons.
I just see shovels. Oh, and like shovel spears? I'm not seeing any of these makeshift weapons.
We can no longer wait for our brothers outside the mines to begin their resistance. The Soviets have found something they desire more than the poison ore. They found our forefathers' history, have desecrated their tombs. This is the last injustice. We thought at first the old guardians would emerge and punish our tormentors. But now I see we will have to be the instrument of God's retribution. We gather our strength, store picks and axes in secret places. Very soon, those of us that are still well enough will rise up and bury our repressors here before they erase our past along with our present.
Christmas present? It's very red and dusty in here. Oh, she's coughing. Well, don't breathe it in, Lara. There is something there. What'd you find? Fine, you're not gonna tell me what you found? You're just gonna stick it in your pocket and hide it from me? No need tick. Can't really interact with anything here. There's no switches or... Is that a campfire? It is a campfire. I mean, the million-dollar question exists of who lit it. Yeah, seriously? We have to jump this? Alright. Good thing we saved. Nope, nope, nope. That looked like a minecart. That was a minecart. Hopper. Looks like we got another water toss puzzle in some way. There is a broken window behind that. We'll know it's important. If I chuck that Molotov and screw it up and it comes back, then we'll know that that's key. Hello? Can I have another one? I screwed it up. Oh, there's a whole box of them here. I really shouldn't have done that because that cloth was... Whoa, cloth is very rare. Not very rare, just rare.
A trigger mechanism for a bomb. It's the same handiwork. He must have been gathering the supplies for a long time.
A bomb. A bomb. I'm making fun of her charming British accent. Oh, it looks like I can manipulate that. Alright, first I want to go into here.
There it is. So close. Got to find a way inside.
When the uranium ore was nearly gone, I feared our operation was at an end. But even as we moved to close the shaft, fate intervened. We found a chamber, half destroyed by a cave-in, but clearly made by the hands of man. The artifacts inside are ancient, nearly 1,000 years old, untouched since the tomb was sealed. We redouble our efforts. Instead of mining, the workers now search and retrieve the artifacts inside. The natives of the valley, their resistance once broken, now bristle at this new assignment, as if they do not wish the relics to be seen. We will need to make an example of a few young men before their dark looks lead to something more.
I'm sure he got his comeuppance. Okay, I can't throw anything through what I'm currently looking at.
Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Okay, if I jump onto that, that'll lift the minecart. The minecart will roll down. Block the water, something, something, something. Victory scenario? Why is this here? Where does this go?
Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Lara, you're
Those
incredible at
minecarts.
stating the obvious.
Perhaps they could block the water.
I can't see. It's super dark in here. There's something at the end of that. How about you crack one of your glow sticks, Lara? Why? Well, don't leave your bottle behind. Pick it up. There you go. Can't leave home without a trusty bottle, Lara. Alright, one more for good measure.
Those minecarts.
There we go.
Perhaps they could block the water. Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Can I make that jump? I feel like it's a long way down. Can't go up there. Oh, a shield.
Another mural.
Clearly that one says nothing. Or it did, but she doesn't feel like sharing again. Alright, let's try the minecarts that can block the water.
router's blocked.
Well, now where do I go?
Damn it. Got to find a way to block it for good.
Oh, that scared me. I didn't think I was gonna land on anything.
Must be a way to free another cart. Must be a way to free another cart.
Because I know if I jump on this, the cart's gonna just roll and fall into oblivion. This looks important. Haha! What is this going to accomplish? I don't know. Alright, I'm just trying stuff. Oh. Oh, she didn't hurt herself this time. Good. Okay, so let's see what happens now.
That did it. Now for a little fire.
What did that accomplish, Lara? Oh, it blocked the window. I see. Well, because I was an idiot and I wasted the first one, let's get another one. Surprised they didn't have the minecart come crashing down as soon as you, like, cross through the window opening.
Seems like the workers had finally had enough.
There's a hallway there. It's probably my way out. Alright, let's see what this says.
It's an ancient codex. A philosophical argument on the virtue of awareness. Looks like they dragged it out of here.
Alright, well, that was that mine. Very cool. How many coins do we have? 99. We needed, like, what? Like 120 or something like that for the upgrade tool?
So much damage. between the amateur excavation and the cave-in. But it must be connected to the Prophet.
101. Yes, I know there's supply shack items available. I was literally just discussing
This shaft
this.
must have been where they first broke through. Should lead out as well.
Like, yes, you get to go down into these really cool tombs, but the exits are just as treacherous as the entrances. I think this is the way out. Yep, there's that waterfall I liked. Where did this go then? Wait, is this the way that I took to get in, or is this a different route? Nope, that's the way I came in. Okay, good. Okay, so, we need to find ourselves a campfire and get back to the main story, because there are other tombs, but we can't do them because we're missing the wire upgrade, and that's a story component, I believe. We could keep running around the iron mill collecting stuff, but I just kind of want to wait to the end of the game and then come back, if at all. I don't know if you guys would want to watch a stream of me just running around collecting crap. Probably not. Whoop, that's deep. As a kid, did you ever do that thing where you're swimming in a pool and then you come up against the edge of the pool face first, but instead of stopping, you kind of just collide with your face? And like, you know, because you're a kid, that's completely acceptable as an action. Place is massive.
Looks like pitch blende. Must have been a uranium mine.
Alright, we gotta get out of here. So there is a relic in here still, and it's fairly close by. It might be something we can actually get to. It's actually like almost right above us. Let's just see if this takes us to it. So close. Okay. I wasn't even pushing to go right, Lara, but you just did this crazy jump. Okay. And alley-oop. Got it. Nice. Face boop. Okay, so where is this relic? Apparently it's in the sky. I've heard of castle in the sky. I've never heard of relic in the sky. Whoa! Whoops. I didn't expect the roof to be made out of like a slip and slide. Wow, that's like one of the fastest death resets I've seen in a long time. Where is this thing? I'm like, it's not even remotely close to where it's showing me. Oh. What the heck kind of instructions was it giving me before? And what is that? I think that's a mine. A mine. And they call it a mine. I'm not sure why it's... Oh, it's a... I think it's a trap because it's glowing red. Did I just willingly just pick up a trap and start walking around with it? Because, you know, that would be something I would totally do. Can I jump down anywhere? This place is such a nightmare to navigate because it just doesn't make any logical sense. It's just... What is going on here? Why is that illuminated? Can you use the ladder, Lara? No. That wasn't the direction I chose. Go down. It's over there. Oh, come on! Sure, why not? Get stuck up there, why not? This place is confusing. I won't bum around here too much. I'll give it a few attempts to try and get to that relic, and if not, then I'll just move on. So I don't just end up spending the whole stream trying to figure out how to get to it. See, I don't think I can actually... I think the roof is slippy, because last time I attempted it, I just slid across the roof. Alright. So yeah, the roofs are not the way to go. So let's try and traverse towards it the correct way and see if it leads us somehow down or if there's a opening somewhere. I want that relic. I also want to know what this is. Oh, I picked up another one of the glowy red things. Maybe it's a radio. Okay. What is this? Oh, this looks important. It looks like I can break this. Shotgun. No. Explosives? Is this floor made of, like, bulletproof wood? Like... fire. Bulletproof what it is. Clearly this isn't the way I'm supposed to go either. Just wasting resources trying to get through a floor. Is there a ladder here or something? Woo! That was scary. She climbs up so fast that I can't get a chance to see. A way down. Sorry, this stream is turning into a very boring thing of me running around trying to figure out how to get into a hole. It could be that I'm missing gear again. I'm gonna rule it that I'm missing something, because there's no other reason that I can think of that I can't put a hole through that floor. Alright, we need to get back to the campsite, because I don't want to spend the next hour trying to get through a floor. So, let's just move on, and we'll cross this bridge when we get back to it. It was a really strange action. She, like, let go and then grabbed it very quickly, and it kind of looked like she just kind of, like, fluttered. Some really weird design choices on the gapping in this level. Where is my campfire? There it is. Right onto the corpse. Yeah, I don't know. It could be one of those things that you, until you know how to deal with it, you can't do anything. They do that a lot in this game where you'll like be like, I know how to get through this, and it's like, well, too bad you haven't learned how to do it. I guess I'm going here. Kind of strange. I love when you message someone and then they reply like 3 days later. It's like, it's not pertinent at this point anymore. You've missed the window.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now, it seems, we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done.
Duty.
We must protect the source of God's grace on Earth.
Monolith!
Of course, it's a riddle. But if I'm reading this right...
Again, Lara, if it's a riddle, I want to hear the joke. Can't just be like, oh, it's a riddle, and then, you know, move on. I think I'm going this way. So if I remember correctly, this level is sort of like the crumbling temple from the first Tomb Raider, where like it burns down and falls apart around you. Yeah, any other sane person would have found a different way.
Lara, I'm here, but we're taking fire from the choppers. I need you to get Trinity's...
A papal bull. The lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
Any way you can.
So I was laughing at the
Leave
fact
it to
that
me. I
he's
can do this.
calling for help and she's admiring a coin. Please, Lara, help me. Hang on. I found a coin. Metal or wood? Oh, yes, let's use a handgun against it. It seems like a wise choice. Metal! If they didn't know I was coming, they do now.
Over here! We need your help! I got a hit! Fire! We got a man down! Taking
That guy, like, just died and then ran off.
Keep firing! Take position! I'm under fire! Getting torn apart! Get clear! I got it! She's almost down! Taking fire! We got her down! Got her! Keep firing! Back me up! Focus and fire! Just you and me!
I don't know why she started jumping back there. Why was she jumping? So weird. Apparently when she gets shot, she starts jumping. Alright, I have a feeling they're gonna put me up against another one of those crazy heavy, either pyros or grenaders or something stupid. Probably once I break this wall down. Alright. Come on, bring on the heavy. Getting stealth kills for their actions.
Covering fire! Under fire! Dead! Give me covering fire!
Whoops, wrong item. I wanted to gas. Uh oh, helicopter. Run away. Pump those crazy legs. Love it. They set up their armaments near giant explosive barrels. Video games would be horribly boring if enemies actually like thought about their actions. And they'd be a nightmare for designers to make if they had to plan it all out. Oh, I couldn't even see him.
Fire in the hole! Get clear!
Why do enemies always have an unlimited supply of grenades, and then when you go to like loot them, they have like one? I got my can. I'm gonna make me some explosives. Aw, there was a flaming barrel back here.
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range soon.
They're here. We did it.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on. I'm on my way.
Alright, so that, I guess, is a victory for us.
My father is missing. Last night, I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
Coins. We gotta be getting close. We need 17 more. Ooh, campfire. It sounds like a hairdryer is running in the game. Death Cloud arrows. Increase the size and duration of the poisonous cloud. Cluster bomb arrows. Upgrade grenade arrows to disperse additional explosives on impact. That sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know. Poison cloud Or cluster bombs. I do like my poison cloud. And my cluster bombs. One of each. Weapons have upgrades available. Shotgun upgrades available. Absolutely. More damage. That's a given. More damage again. Probably want to go for reload speed. Let's just have a look at our other options. I'm kind of interested in what I can do with the bow, because I'm having a lot of fun with the bow. That's the rate of fire. I'm pretty good with the rate of fire. Haven't really run into a situation where I'm like, it's too slow. Yeah, I think it's good. Assault rifle, what can we do with you? We'll definitely make it do more damage. Actually, I want to also check out if I can craft any pouches. Does not look like I have enough skin. I need to keep my eye open for skin. Too bad I can't just skin the people that I killed. I made a human skin bag! Alright, let's find this hairdryer. I think it was the downed helicopter still running. Oh, I lost my tin can.
Just you and me. Throwing a grenade.
Blow yourself up.
Let's go.
He startled me. Incoming. I was waiting for him. Wrong weapon. Made short work of him. Ooh, there's something here.
It is our first winter since the Mongol invasion. No more than 1 in 3 of us will survive. We once had marble palaces, heated by geothermal vents. We had the wealth and luxury of an empire. Today, we struggle to find enough hides to keep our children warm, to gather enough roots and berries to feed ourselves. If we are to survive another winter, we will have to adapt. If we do not, then we will feed the soil, and the animals will take back the valley. It is up to us now. Only...
Oh, I cut that short. I think he said only time will tell or something like that. Fire arrows, explosive arrows. Ooh, lots of weapons in here. Something big is coming. Could also just be a resupply. It could be another one.
This is Team 5. We're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
Why don't we just... She's here!
You're damn right I am.
Hold this position! Keep her back!
try. Come on.
They're just falling into the gas. So funny. Alright, here come the guys I was waiting for. Wow, that cluster bomb really makes things cheap.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Kitezh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can. You spilt blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is? The cathedral, in the archives below. But we won't follow you there. Why? What will I find? There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity. I can't take that chance. I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Wire spool. This is interesting because I don't remember using the wire spool or how you use it. Grapple axe? While in the air, press X to deploy the grapple. That's not a thing? Alright, well... Whee! I'm sorry, that's just... that's just so weird. I love it. Knowing me, I would have missed and got it all tangled up and someone would just walk by to see this dangling spool with like a severed hand. Grapple to ledge. Throw your grapple axe while jumping to reach far ledges. I don't remember this at all. Did I even finish this game? I must have finished it. Once I hit a campsite, I'm gonna go back for that tomb that we missed. That sounds like broken bones. I don't know if you saw that, but it grappled to something and then it grappled to something else. It's like it changed its mind about where it wanted to anchor itself. Grapple axe to walls? This whole thing's just a giant training segment. That does not look at all sturdy. That thing was swaying around like crazy.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
Sneak or fight through the geothermal valley. I choose to do both. There's that challenge tomb. I'm actually just up above it now. There should be another one over here. There it is. That's the tomb I want to go to. There's a campsite here I can... yeah, I'll fast travel to that one. Let's do that. Boop.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Alright, I will be right back. I need to hit up a bio break, and then we're gonna go and tear apart this tomb. So, be right back. Alrighty. So let's make some fast travel happen. We're just gonna fast travel to this camp here. Shouldn't require a reload. I guess it does. It must be a different map. I thought it was the same map. So, last time I was talking about them reusing map elements. This is a great example. Before we came through here, it was all hustling and bustling with life. Now it's all torn apart and damaged and There's no one here, and it's dark, and it's rainy. It's just a really neat transition. Alright, we got ourselves a wire spool, so we can cross this now. Oh, mushrooms. Aw. Shimmy, shimmy. Unknown area. At least it's honest about not knowing what it is. Whee! Ah, that's beautiful. I like this. I like the water flowing down through this like waterfall here, and then it kind of pools in this little grotto. And then they've got this channel that it flows down. Which also funnels you straight to death conveniently. I'm not taking a chance with that. Twinkly, where'd you go? There you are. Haha. Pit of Judgment. It looks like a roller coaster. I kind of feel like I shouldn't be swimming in this. Sparklies. This thing's totally a roller coaster. We're riding this.
Careful.
All aboard the pain train.
There must be a way to rotate the platform. An old ring, tied to a leather thong to create a loop. They had no need of jewelry.
A leather thong, eh? Sounds like chafing would be involved. Woohoo! Explosive arrow materials.
I knew the risks. It was only a matter of time before the city guard caught me. By day, I must pull gold and other ore from the rock until my fingers bleed, all to increase the wealth of Kitezh. By night, we do penance, ask forgiveness from God and the Prophet. They hope to save our souls, to rehabilitate us. I bow when they expect me to. put on a mask of regret when they remind me of my sins. But when they let me free of this place, I will take my pleasures where I can.
Ooh. Vengeful. Alright, so we can rotate the platform on the roller coaster, but why? Why would we want to do such a thing?
Forced prey.
That's not disturbing at all. I don't know what the point of that was.
Subtle, but effective.
I did not know that gold ore was explosive. Track goes nowhere. Not sure what this is.
A pair of gambling dice. Common thing for soldiers, but these are a little more opulent than most. Hold on. This one has 6 on most of the faces.
All faces, Lara. All faces. What is this gonna accomplish? That seems absolutely pointless. As was that. Music here is really cool. At least I got the audio right for that one. Okay, so there's no cart here. This one's all caught up in a jumbled mess. I don't think I can break it free either. Is there a point to this? Or am I just getting like caught up in their misdirection? Whoa! Nope, that's definitely a point to this. Oh, and now the gears would work. Who builds this? This is amazing. Advanced civilization, 100%. Fuck. lock? Okay, that didn't lock. There we go. That's the rotating one. I want to go on the up and down one. This one. Oh, but of course it rotates as it goes up. Only a half turn. So we need to rotate this. There. Now it should be in the right place when it goes up. Ah. Haha! Let's send this on its merry journey.
It doesn't all just collapse.
Have fun, minecart.
Hope that was enough. It worked. Glad it's still standing.
I mean, she could have just destroyed the thing she was trying to get to in that whole act. And not even realized it. Like, there's one minecart. I have no idea where the other one is. Maybe that's it over here, stuck in the wall? Yeah, it looks like the... Oh, or maybe this is it here. I think that's it, actually. Coins... Oh, that's mushrooms. Scroll.
The wealth of this valley continues to reveal itself, like a flower in bloom. Every year, new buildings rise from the wilderness. We have produced a generation of artisans, astronomers, and philosophers that rival anything back west. But with any great city comes crime and rot. Many thought we should have put these sinners to death, but the prophet would not hear of it. He believes all men can be healed, and so we keep them alive, teach them through hardship and scripture. I do not share the prophet's faith that they can be redeemed, but at least they will serve the city and those they wronged.
Alright, let's see what our reward is for all that work.
The 10th century codex, detailing the Byzantine knowledge of mining and metalwork.
Geological knowledge allows successful mining of chromite ore. Press X to mine when near an underground ore vein. Have I not been mining these things this whole time, though? Alright, so I have to get back out of here. Probably best just to swim it. Yeah, definitely some Borderlands 2 minecart vibes, for sure. Well, that was weird. Okay, I don't know what happened that time. Super weird. Yeah, that's some really good level design right there. You would never notice that ledge up there unless you were looking for it. They keep your eyes focused on the flowing water, so you're looking at the water, and then next thing you know, you slide down the hill before you even notice there's a ramp, a path up there. Alright, we got 4 minutes. Let's get back to our normal base camp. It's up here. I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, because I have to get through the hostile area. That'll be no problem for someone of my skill sets. Alright, well... I should stop. I'm just curious to explore into there just a bit.
You'll never find a finer meat than boar. As black as the soil and twice as rich. But hunting the damned things is an unpleasant task, to say the least. Now that the sun is up, we will hunt as a pack, working together to take down a boar. We will strike from the hunting blinds around the valley, for we can spot the boar in the dense undergrowth without being seen. And you do not want to be seen. At least it's not raining. None of you, not even I, want to deal with that cursed razorback.
That was a pointless endeavor. Lara's just having a sit. Apparently, she needed it. I didn't know you could do that. Weird. I guess we're going down. There are some things down there. Plants and crates, a climbing wall. It looks like that's the way up. Oh, there is a locked room here that has my interest. Just let the whole valley know I'm coming. Oh, it's worth it to go down here, absolutely.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not, why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly, why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
What's in the room that I opened? Heavy pistol part. Nice. We meet again, Mr. Tree. Alright, I'm gonna get myself back to the campsite, and I'm gonna save for tonight. That was weird. Before Lara tries to weird herself to death. And I know where I'm going, to be honest. I don't know if I can get back up there. Nope. Alright, well that was a one-way trip, apparently.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley. Organize them for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I stop here for tonight? Kind of want to poison this guy. Well, let's just see what happens with this attempt. That'll give me an idea of how to play next time. That was dark.
Wasn't worth it. Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
Okay. I think, yeah, this is a good spot to stop.
How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first wet work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy that vouched for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there always this much opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Savor it. Usually it's much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I could get used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Something about the job? Something they ain't telling us.
Can't say. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Should just enjoy the moment, but...
I hear you. Those guys give me the creeps as it is.
Alright, well, with that, we are going to wrap up here. Thank you very much, Poison, for being here and watching. It's been super fun. And to anyone else who dropped in throughout, you're more than welcome to come by anytime you would like. And as always, stay healthy and stay safe. No idea when I'm going to be streaming next. Not tomorrow night, more than likely. Probably, I would say Thursday night would be my guess. But I'll see how the week goes. I'll try and post in my Discord when I'm going to be going live, so you guys don't get as much of a surprise. Alrighty. So thank you, everybody. And till next time, have a good one. Discount Magician signing off for the night.